Hello everyone, Jen at Ink Paper Rubber here. Sorry I was a few minutes late. We kind of had a little rush of customers there that we had to get all taken care of, but we are good to go now. So while we kind of wait for people to jump on here, I'm sure that probably most of you already are aware that we are going to be closing the store by the end of the year. This was a decision that was actually made about a year ago, kind of based on knowing when my lease here in this space was up and just some other things going on in my life. So we will miss all of you very much, but it was time to make a change. But in the meantime, I plan to keep on doing our Friday and hopefully also Saturday afternoon videos. As long as we still have stuff to sell for you, I will probably be here with videos. We probably won't be getting too much new merchandise in, so mostly it will either be just giving you a chance to shop some of our store closeout items, and then on Saturdays we will probably be continuing our classroom clearance. So that is what the plan is for right now. I am planning to have a live tomorrow at 4. I'll get that event posted up here a little bit later this afternoon. The same things apply here the same way. You're free to purchase from the video here today. You just need to comment with the item that you want. I think because we're starting to get into some older items that we may have had for a while, if you're not sure if you have already gotten it, you know that we can check on the items that you have purchased from us. So if there's something you see that you want and you're not quite sure if you've already gotten it, go ahead, you can comment sold and the item name and just put a question mark after it, and that way I will know to check. And if you already have it, then it can go to the next person that wants it. Some of these items we only have one left, some of them we have multiples, so feel free, even if you see someone else commenting, to go ahead and comment on it. Probably not going to get easy foam. I see Kelly asked me about ordering. We'll go ahead and address that now. I am still able to do some special orders for people, but it's going to be really dependent on what it is and who I can get it from, and also the minimum quantities that I have to order. I know that Kelly asked about easy foam, and that is, I can get that from one of the places that I will probably continue to order from. However, I think that the minimum quantity I have to order is 10. So just, yes, put a question mark after it if you want me to check and make sure you don't already have it. So again, on special order items, it's best to just ask me about it, and I will let you know if it's something that I think that I can get in or not. Anything that we special order, of course, is not subject to our store closeout discounts, but we are happy to try and get things for you if we possibly can. All right, so let's go ahead and let's jump into our sale. The first things I'm going to show you are actually items that we just got in, some things from Impression Obsession. So for right now, none of these items are subject to the 20% discount. So these are all what the price that's on them is the price that you will pay for them. We have a couple of sentiments from Impression Obsession. This one here is called The Light. It is $6, and this is a really nice inspirational sentiment, I think, here. If all you see are shadows, perhaps you are the light. And the next one that we have is called Darkness Stars. It is $7. Again, kind of inspirational. If you cannot see your way out of the darkness, I will sit with you until you see the stars. Next up are a couple of stamps that have been really popular. These guys are so cute. The first one is Junior Moose. He is $7.50. And the next one is Papa Moose, and he is also $7.50. And you can see here that they work really well together. They're facing in opposite directions, so you can do some really cute things with those separately or alone. The next one that we have is a really beautiful outdoor stamp. This one is Mountain View. It is $12. And this is one of the stamps from Impression Obsession that is very cool. It's kind of pixelated. So when you look at the stamp, it pretty much is all a smooth surface, but you can see the image is made up of all of these little dots. And in some places, the dots are much closer together, and so when you stamp that, it will be darker. And in other places, they are further apart, and those areas will be lighter. So just by using a single ink color, you can get a really beautiful multi-layered effect with that. The other things that we got back in are the new Slim Scene stamp. These were super, super popular, I think with good reason, and we do have a few of them back in again. The first one that we have is the Tree-Lined Hillside. It is $15. This is a set of 2 cling stamps. And of course, these are designed for slimline cards, so they are very long. But what I love about them is you can use just part of them if you want to use them on a smaller, more standard size card. So this one is the Tree-Lined Hillside. It is $15. I will say, any of you that had me order any of the Slim Scene stamps for you, I do have those here. The next one we have is Cloudy Sky. It is also $15. This is a single stamp, and you can see it is this beautiful cloudy sky scene. I think that one is really amazing. Next up is the Tree Line Layers stamp. It is $15. This one is a set of 3 different stamps. You can see here the long tree border, and then we have these 2 kind of hillsides coming in from opposite directions with some trees on them. That is the Tree Line Layers, and it is $15. And the last one that we still have in is the Night Sky with Moon for $15. And this is this beautiful moon and this starry night sky. This one I love. Lots of ways you can use this one. You can use it in this orientation, this way. You could even use it here with the moon rising. So this is a really fun one. And this is a die that I will show you a sample using with the Night Sky with Moon. And this is a die. This is the Santa die for $11. And you can see this is Santa in his sleigh with the reindeers pulling his sleigh. So that is the Santa die for $11. All right, so now we are going to move on to some of the items that are part of our store closeout sale. So all of these are 20% off the price that you see on the sticker. I thought we would go ahead and show you some of the other Impression Obsession stamps that we have in stock, as well as some hero arts. So the first thing we're going to start with is actually a die. It is the Snowflake 5 die. Regular price $10.50, and it is 20% off. You can see this really beautiful snowflake, and it's a pretty good size snowflake here. So that is the Snowflake 5, 20% off of $10.50. So what does that make it? It makes it about $2 off. So it's about around $8.50. Next up is a sentiment. This one is called, we can focus, Find Beauty. The regular price is $7.50. It is 20% off, so it is $1.50 off. That would make it $6. She did what she could to find beauty in the ordinary. And this is a cling stamp. This next one is another sentiment called Keep Walking. Regular price $7. It is 20% off. And Cindy, I think I already have the Santa die for you. I think that was something you wanted me to order, so definitely have that for you. So this is Keep Walking, though there's no place to get to. Don't try to see through the darkness. That's not for human beings. That is Keep Walking. It is 20% off of $7. And love, love, love this one. This one is called Living. Regular price $7. It is 20% off. And here you are living despite it all. All right, we looked at the trees. That was a stamp made up of all the little dots. We also have this one here, which is the Slant Background. Regular price $12. It is 20% off. And this is another one that is made up of the bottom portion is solid, and then you have all of the little dots. They get spaced further and further apart, so it goes from dark to light. You can also use it this way if you want, from light on the bottom to dark at the top. I will show you a really cute sample here with the next stamp when we get to the end. So this is the Slant Background, originally $12, now 20% off. And this little stamp, which is the Sled Silhouette, regular price $7.50. So cute with this background because they can be sledding down the hill. And I will show you a sample with that one. So that is the sled silhouette, regular price $7.50 and now 20% off. Next up is the little rainbow snowman. He is regularly $7, now 20% off. He is so cute, this little snowman looking up with the rainbow above his head. And I think he would go perfectly with this next stamp, that Warm Wishes. I think that is kind of has the same feel to it. And so this is the Warm Wishes, regularly $6 and on sale 20% off. This next one would actually also look really cute with the Warm Wishes. This one is the Winter Trees stamp. It is a single stamp that has these 4 trees on it, regularly $7.50, so it is now 20% off. I think that makes that $6. That is the Winter Trees. And this sentiment would also look really cute with those trees. This one is Holly Jolly 2, and regular price $7. It is now 20% off. This is a fairly good size stamp. Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. And the last of our Impression Obsession for today is this cute little mouse. It is the little candy cane mouse, regularly $7, now 20% off. And you can see this sweet little mouse, and he is holding this candy cane. Candy cane mouse, originally $7 and now 20% off. All right, the other items I am going to show you today are some of the Hero Arts items that we have in stock. I will tell you this, that Hero Arts is one of the things that I can get from my distributor that I am still ordering from. So depending on the minimum quantities I have to order, there may be some things, whether it's something that I sell out of today or something else that you want, just ask me and I can check on it for you. So this one is the underwater pillar frame. It is originally $12, now 20% off. And I know that this maybe doesn't look like much when you look at the die, but it lets you create this really pretty underwater scene here. And so that is the underwater pillar frame, originally $12, now 20% off. Next up, we have the Porthole Fancy Die, and this one creates a great porthole like on a ship to look in or out of. It is originally $12 and it is now 20% off. So that is the Porthole Die. And kind of continuing our watery theme, we have this one, which is one of my favorites of their color layering, and I'm kind of surprised we still have it, so somebody is going to get a good deal on it today. This is the Beach Color Layering Set. It's originally $25, so 20% off now makes this $20. This one is for stamps only. I think there is a die set for it. I do not have it. It may be something I can order. And what this lets you do is these 2 stamps layer up to let you create a beautiful ocean scene. I will show you some samples with it. And then you have these others here. We have some rocks that are color layering. And then we've got some others. We have surfers, we have a paraglider, we have somebody out sunbathing, some seagulls, as well as some sentiments on here. So this is the beach set, originally $25 and now on sale for $20. All right, next up is part of the Hero Arts Peekaboo line. This is the Galaxy Peekaboo. It is originally $25, now $20. It is a stamp only. This was designed to be used with their Peekaboo dies, which I will show you one of those in a minute, but it is also really great even if you don't use it. It has this very large stamp that has this beautiful kind of galaxy background, and then it comes with all of these little things that go with it. There you can see we have Saturn, some sentiments, we have the astronaut, the rocket ship. Down here we've got an alien, and there we have the alien spaceship, a shooting star, a telescope, and that is the Galaxy Peekaboo stamp set. It is now on sale for $20. And if you would like, this will work with this die right here, which is their circular Peekaboo die. It is originally $20, so now it is $16. And what this does is this cuts out all these little peekaboo, oval, and circle openings. If you see there on the right, that is just a score line and not a cut line, so it doesn't cut them all the way out. So it makes these fun little windows in your design. And the way you can use it with this stamp is to stamp your background and then die cut to make all these little windows, and all these little sayings and critters and creatures are designed to fit inside of those so that you have all these little windows you can open up to a little surprise. So that is the circular peekaboo die, now on sale for $16. And continuing our space theme, we have this stencil from Hero Arts. It is the Shooting Star stencil. Originally $8, now 20% off, and you can see that it has all these beautiful shooting stars, so it would make a really fun space or galaxy background. That is the Shooting Star stencil. And next up, we have a Stamp and Cut from Hero Arts. This one is the Greetings From, originally $15, so on sale it is now $12. This includes some stamps on here as well as a die. The die says greetings, and then we can say here, from your friend, from our home to yours, from somebody who is thinking of you, somebody who misses you. So this is a really great set to build your own sentiments. It is the Greetings From Stamp and Cut Stamps and Die, and it is now on sale for $12. The rest of these items are from this year's holiday release from Hero Arts. The first one that I have is called Snowy Town, and this is a combo, so this is stamps and dies. It is originally $28, which is already a pretty good value, and it is now 20% off. And this has all these little elements, kind of silhouette elements, that let you build some fun wintry scenes. We have some houses, we have a pond here and a river, we have some ice skaters, there we have Santa and his sleigh, some trees, we also have sentiments, warm winter wishes, Happy New Year to you and yours. And the top sentiment says, merriest of holidays to you. So this one is the stamp and die set of Snowy Town, originally $28. There you can see the dies, and now 20% off. And I also have just the stamp set of Snowy Town, which is originally $16 and is now also 20% off. Next up is a really fun bold prints stamp from Hero Arts. This one is called Snowflake Swirl, originally $15, so it is now $12. And you can see it is just this beautiful snowflake background. This is what I like to call a reverse stamp, meaning that the background is going to be whatever your ink color is. So everything that is black on here will be your ink color. So you can stamp that in different shades of blue if you want. And then the snowflakes will all show up in white or whatever color your cardstock is you stamp it on. That is the Snowflake Swirl bold print, originally $15, now 20% off. Next up, we have some more peekaboos, but these are a little bit different peekaboos. These go with the nesting peekaboo dies that Hero Arts came out with. So it is a set of different shapes. They have one that circles, one that squares, and some other shapes, and you get various sizes, and these next two are designed to work with those. The first one is the Ornament Peekaboo stamp set, originally $25, so it is now $20, and you can see that it consists of all these really beautiful ornaments on here. We have a bow, we have something to hang our ornaments from, we also have some sentiments, and while this is a great set all on its own, if you have the circular nesting peekaboo, they are sized to fit this so that you can make your ornaments open up and have a sentiment or other surprise on the inside. So this one is the Ornament Peekaboo set, originally $25, now $20. And this is another peekaboo. This one is the Gift Peekaboo. Again, a stamp set, originally $25 and now $20. It has all of these different packages on here. Perfect for Christmas, but this could also be used for birthdays as well. We have some sentiments, Merry Christmas, from and to, Happy Holidays, thank you. And this one is sized to work with the square nesting peekaboo die set. So again, your packages can open up to reveal a surprise on the inside. The last thing that I have to show you is another background from Hero Arts. This one is the Christmas Rose bold print, and you can see it has this pretty floral background. We have the Christmas roses, we have some holly on here, some other leaves. This one is originally $15 and now on sale for $12. So let me come up here. I know that some of these have sold. I've seen comments, but I'm just going to show you the samples that I have anyway up here and see if it maybe changes your mind on something you weren't sure if you wanted or not. So let me show you some samples here. Okay. First of all, we are going to start with Impression Obsession. There you can see Papa and Junior Moose together on a single card. Next up, this one has a couple. This has the cloudy sky background as well as the tree-lined hillside duo, I believe is one of the stamps on here. Next up is showing us one of the background stamps. I think that is the hillside layers again on here, using both of those. This one shows you the night sky with moon, and there you can see the Santa die on that. And here we have again the cloudy sky and the hillside. I think if it's hillside layers, I'm not sure. You'll have to go back and watch again, but that is one of those. It's the one that has the 3 stamps on it. And this is one that I don't think I have the mountain layers anymore, but it does have the tree line duo stamp. And last but not least is the mountain view. This is the one that's pixelated, and you can see how by just using the blue ink you get different shades of it and just a little pink ink added in there. Let's jump over here and go next to some of the other Impression Obsession. There you can see those cute little winter trees. And there is the rainbow snowman. He is so cute. And there is the little candy cane mouse, all colored up. And then you can see the slant and the sledder silhouette, although I think both of those are sold, and also the Warm Wishes stamp. And I will tell you this, Impression Obsession is unfortunately probably one of the ones I don't know that I will be getting in. If there's something you really, really want, let me know. I will keep a list, and if I have enough stuff to meet a minimum order, I may order. So that is just going to be on a case-by-case basis. We'll come back to that one in a minute. We're going to jump over here. There is that porthole frame, although I think that one is already sold, but I may be able to get it back in. There is the beach color layer. I just think that one is really gorgeous. There is the shooting star stencil. And there is that galaxy background. You can see they've used it with one of the peekaboo dies to create all those little places for hiding little messages in. This is the Greetings from Stampin' Cut that has the stamps as well as the die. I love that font they've used for the die. And there is the snowflake bold print background there. And there is Snowy Town. I think that one is absolutely gorgeous. Here we can see the Gifts peekaboo, but I think that one has sold, as well as the Ornament peekaboo. And finally, there is the Christmas Rose. All right, Kay, I see you have a question for me. Go ahead and ask away if anybody has questions. Go ahead and type them in here. I'll hang on for just a minute so we can answer any questions. And I would ask that anything that you have purchased during today's video, if you will come by and pay for it by the end of this weekend, or give us a call if you can't come in. The Greetings From is originally $15, so it would now be $12. And anyone else have questions? The Beach Hero Arts, I do not have the dies. There may be dies with it, and I can see if that's something, if they have it in stock at Notions, and if I can order it in a quantity of one, which I probably can, I would be happy to order that. So I don't have the dies, but I can check and see if that's something that I can get. I think there probably were dies. I think they have dies that probably cut out all of these little elements. So I'm guessing that there probably is a die set. I think originally I had the dies, but I don't have dies for it anymore. The Tailored Expression Snowflake Stencil that goes with the Frosty Snowman background. Okay, no, I do not have any black Yupo paper. Might be something I can order if my supplier has it in stock. But yes, Kelly, I think this is the stencil that you were talking about, the Frosty stencil that goes with the snowman background stamp. If you would like that, just say, go ahead and post on here and let me know that you want it. And Kay, if you're interested in black Yupo paper, either give me a call or message me on Facebook and tell me if you've got a particular size you're looking for and how much you want, and I can let you know if that is something that I can get or not. All right. If there are no more questions, again, if you got something on here, if you commented that you wanted something and you get it, you will not hear back from me. You can assume that you got it. If someone beat you to it, if I don't have enough to fulfill for everybody, I will comment back and let you know that you did not get it. And again, if you would just please come by to pay for and pick up any items you purchased by the end of this weekend. Or if you can't make it in, just give us a call by the end of the weekend. You can pay over the phone and we will hold on to it for you. All right, I think that is going to do it for today. I will be back with you tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. So we hope to see you then. Goodbye.